Hello my dear students. So in the previous class we were doing the lesson The Fun They Had. So today we are going to continue with the same chapter The Fun They Had, page number 42. As in the previous class we have seen that Margie was doing bad in test. Yes or no? The geography teacher was giving test after test. So her mother called the county inspector. So the county inspector had looked of the computer of the screen and he had prepared, and he also patted Margie's head, and the county inspector also told Margie's mother that Margie, she's not at all bad at all. That is, her progress is quite satisfactory. So let's continue. Margie was disappointed. She had been hoping they would take the teacher away altogether. They had once taken Tommy's teacher away for nearly a month because the history sector had blanked out completely. So here what happened? Margie, she was a bit disappointed. Why? Because she was thinking that the teacher, that the county inspector who had come to look after their teacher, the teacher means the screen, TV screen. Okay, so she thought that maybe the county inspector will take away her teacher and she will be relieved, because once Tommy's teacher, when the history sector was blank, that what happened, the Tommy's teacher was taken away for nearly a month. So for that reason Margie also thought that her teacher also will be taken away. Okay, but it was not, this thing was not happen, so she was disappointed. So she said to Tommy, why would anyone write about school? So here they were taking a book, and Tommy and Margie, they were discussing about it. Yes or no? So for that reason Margie, she hated school. So she said to Tommy that why anyone have to write about school. Tommy looked at her with very superior eyes. Because it is not our kind of school. Stupid. This is the old kind of school that they had hundreds and hundreds of years ago, he added, loftily pronouncing the word carefully, centuries ago. So here in this paragraph we have seen loftily. Loftily means in a superior manner. So when Margie told to Tommy that why anyone would write about school, so that time Tommy looked at her with very superior eyes, okay, big eyes, and he said, stupid, it is not the kind of school we are having. Okay, this is the school they are writing about hundreds and hundreds of years ago. And when he said 100 years ago, he in a superior manner, in a kind manner, he again said the word carefully. That means centuries ago. Margie was hurt. Well, I don't know what kind of school they had all that time ago. She read the book over his shoulder for a while, then said, anyway, they had a teacher. So Margie, she was hurt. Okay, because she want to know about the school 100 years ago. So she don't know. You also, when your grandfather, your grandmother will talk about the schools and all, or about the things of their past, what will it happen? You don't know. Yes or no? You have not gone to their past, but they know. They have gone to their past. They had already finished your age. They completed their your age, and now they had come to their old age. So that's the reason they are very well experienced. So here Margie, she thought, what kind of school they had, I don't know, because 100 years ago, that centuries ago, I was not born, so I don't know what kind of school they had. So what she did, she was curious to know. She read the book over his shoulders. Okay, so for a while she read the book, and she came to know that there was also a teacher. So what she said, anyway, they also had a teacher. Next page, page number 43. Sure, they had a teacher, but it wasn't a regular teacher, it was a man. A man? How could a man be a teacher? So here Tommy told, yes, they had a teacher, but it was not a regular teacher. It was a man. It was like us, like a human being. Margie was surprised. A man? She said, how could be a man a teacher? Okay. Well, he just told the boys and girls things and gave them homework and asked them questions. So here again Tommy told, well, he used to take the class. Okay, he used to take the class and he used to tell the students, the boys and the girls, that they should do their homework and they should give them a question. They should ask them a question when he or she will explain. Like when we are explaining you in the middle of the lesson, we used to ask some questions, yes or no? So the same thing Tommy told to Margie. A man isn't smart enough. So here Margie told, man, I don't think so. A man isn't smart enough maybe like us, like our robot teacher. No, they are very smart enough. So she was telling about it. Swear he is. My father knows as much as my teacher. So here Tommy said, why not? Swear he is very smart. Because look at my father. He know all my teacher. A man can't know as much as the teacher. And again Margie told, no, maybe you are telling a lie. Because he can't. Because a man cannot know as much as the teacher. Because a man cannot know. How our teachers are teaching as much as the teacher, that way our man cannot know. He knows almost as much I, betcha. Here, betcha means slang for I bet you. Okay, that means meaning I am very sure. So here, again Tommy told, what are you talking about? He knows. My father knows almost everything. And I bet you. Margie wasn't prepared to dispute that. She said, I would not want a strange man in my house to teach me. So here dispute means argue against. So here Margie, she was not prepared to argue against. But what she said at last? She said that I don't want a strange man. Strange man means I don't know the person. If I don't know the person, so why should I let him enter my house? So she said that I don't want a strange man in my house. Tommy screamed with laughter. You don't know much, Margie. The teachers didn't live in the house. They had a special building and all the kids went there. So Tommy, he was screaming because screaming and laughing. Why, you know? Because Margie told that she will not allow to enter a strange man in their house. Yes or no? So she thought that the teacher will come and will teach her inside her house. So this is the reason she thought. Then she said, I will not allow a strange man to come in my house and to teach me. But Tommy, what happened? He screamed with laughter and he said, you don't know much, Margie. You don't know what you are talking about. You don't know, because at that time, 100 years ago, the book I am reading, what it is written. So there, the teacher, they are not going in the, they are not living in the house, or they are not going in the house to teach the children. They had a special building. And all the kids went there, okay, to get the education. Like you people, yes or no, you are coming to school to study, yes or no, you have a special building. So different friends you get from different cultures, from different religions, you are sitting together and you are learning in the school. So the same way, that type of school. But now the situation, the pandemic we are suffering from, so we have to stay at home, just like Margie and Tommy, and we are learning, yes or no, on the TV screen or on your mobile screen. So for today we will end our class here. We will continue in the next class. Children, please go through the lesson carefully. And assignment, I have given some question answers from the previous chapter. So check the page number I have mentioned there. So go through it clearly and do your assignment. Thank you.